Yeah, just checking it out, making sure that everything is working all right. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Leon here from GFL Fitness. How you guys doing? You know, I want to share with you a story that well, not a story, but a situation that just happened. I went into the barber, get my hair done. A good barber is hard to find, so I found this cat. Is really cool, and he's been taking care of me for quite a few months now. And as you know, when you're in a barber shop, they always talk about um, life and things that goes on. And he said to me, he said, "Hey, I work from 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm finished working at 7 o'clock at night. Then I get home, it's 9 o'clock. I kiss my daughter, who's already sleeping. I spend a few minutes with my wife, and then that's it." He says, "I would really, really like to start working out into the gym. I would love to start exercising again, but it's been 3 years since I worked out, and now I'm like, okay, that's it. I don't want to think about exercises or working out anymore. That's it for me. I just want to spend time with my family because I have no time to the gym." But then he looked at me and he said, "I really, really miss working out. I had so much energy. I was positive. I was focused. I had mental clarity. But now, yeah, it's so hard for me." Guys, and this is when I wanted to ask you, personally, are you experiencing the same things? Do you know you should go to the gym? You know you should be exercising. You know you should be working out, but you just can't find the time. Guys, that is the biggest excuse that I hear around. I don't have the time. And I've, written on this, and also have had some training on this, guys. But let me tell you this, you're not alone. You're not alone. The majority of people, that's the biggest thing that they're facing with. But there are hundreds of thousands, should I say, millions of people have found a way to do this, guys. So it is possible. But let me ask you guys this. Is it really the time? Or is it the lack of organizing? Now, don't be offended by what I'm saying to you guys. I know you gotta make a living. I know you have to work. But is it really the time, guys? We all have priorities in life. I mean, your job is a priority, so you make sure you get it done. You may have smaller priorities when you wake up in the morning. Maybe, go to the bathroom, take a shower, freshen up before work. Or at night, maybe you brush your teeth. We make sure that we get these things done. We find the time for it no matter what. So it's the same thing, guys, with yourselves. You have to really start getting into your core, into your mind and your head. And you have to start telling yourself, I need to put aside time for me. Because, guys, at the ending of the day, that's it. There's an old saying, where I come from in the Caribbean. It's saying goes like this. Every day a bucket goes to the well, but it's not... Oh, let me take that back. He says, every day a bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom of the bucket is going to fall out. What that simply means, guys, a bucket that goes, is being filled with water every day. One day, 200 years from today, 50 years from today, the bottom of that bucket eventually is going to decay. And it's the same thing with our bodies. Guys, if you keep beating up your body, putting it under high stress, maybe you drink a lot of coffee, alcohol, you don't do anything for your body, one day it's going to give out. I mean, do you want to wait until you have a doctor checkup to realize there's something wrong with you? Do you really want to, feel sick and, pass out, and then when you go to the hospital, they tell you, look, this is what's up with you. And then the doctor tells you now you have to live on medication for the rest of your life. And the worst thing is if you realize that you could have avoided this. So, guys, do this for yourself and not for anybody else. You have to start taking care of yourself. You have to put yourself as priority. Because, guys, there's no wealth without health. It doesn't matter how hard you work. I mean, you could be working right now to pay off your home mortgage. I mean, when does a mortgage normally finish? Isn't it when we're retired? So you spend all your life working, slaving, your mortgage is paid for, you look at your date of birth, you're now 60, 70 years old, You got a few years left to live, but you're unhealthy. So all those years, you sacrificed it, yes, to pay off a mortgage, but you weren't happy. You know? So guys, I don't want to be hard on anyone, but I just want to be real. You have to enjoy every moment you have. And part of that is taking care of your health, taking care of your life. So guys, what I did for the barber, I showed him 3 simple exercises that he can do in 10 to 15 minutes. And the same thing I'm going to say to you guys. If you got 10 minutes, you can do something at home. You don't necessarily have to go to a gym, but if you do, great for you. But I would suggest, you got 10-15 minutes, you can do something for yourselves. Guys, if this interests you, send me a message. I'll be very happy to forward you some exercises that you can do. 10-15 minutes, guys, and that's free of charge. No, no strings attached. All right? Because I care for you, I love you guys. That's why I do what I do. All right? So I hope you find this video informative. If you did, please give it a like. And yeah, I hope this encourages you to do something for yourself. Peace. Talk to you soon.